consumers and you say, we're going to help you track your expenses.
Yes.
Okay, so what type of consumers need to track their expenses?
We're focusing on our persona is married women between 25 and 35 that they're starting like a family, and their husband will probably be need to track their expenses, so they're always looking for sales and coupons and things like that. So this will be like, and they also have iPhones or smartphones. They could be like early adopters of this.
So that makes sense. So I'm sure everybody has the same understanding.
Yes.
So how are you going to test if those people actually want to take photos of your receipts?
Well, it's like well, it's been already tested in the US, but we obviously have to check it in the Mexican market. We're gonna get out of the building and check with a real consumer to see if they wanna. Right now. Yeah, just we wanna leave the landing page running so we can start also getting some information online to see if these early adopters are good, but we can get some customers over the internet.
So are you going to concierge test this? Do you know that phrase? So how are you planning to test that the consumer actually wants this, that the mom wants this?
Well, it's just an interview, personal interview. See if they even have a smartphone at first, and see if they know how to take a picture, if the technology they have is ready to use the systems. But the main thing is we want to create some kind of user base, so then we can go a step further with the big retailers and go with them. And these people are using this system and they take their own pictures. And we have 1,000, a million, whatever.
That totally makes sense, but then you need to make absolutely sure that the consumer interface, that there aren't any unexpected problems. So is there anything preventing you, aside from just talking to people, which I think is awesome, like, could you ask those people, after you finished your interview, could you ask them, like, hey, we will do your expense reports for you personally right now. All you have to do is send us the pictures. They could send the picture by us and then just to you, like take two people and actually manually see, are these people able to take the pictures? Are they focused enough? Like, can you read them? Do they like the report that you send out to them?
Yeah, like a focus group, a couple of people, and actually do the work for them.
Exactly, like do it manually and see what are the problems that surface when you're able to do this. Because as far as the consumer is concerned, they don't care how, like, so they've got the receipts, they take a picture.
As long as they have the results.
Exactly, and they don't care what happens in that magic box in the middle. So if it's a human being in the box, like manually processing the receipts, that's totally fine. And then once you've done that a couple times, you can actually start to automate the different pieces once you discover what's the most
actually it's a great idea. We're gonna go to the supermarket and tell them what we're doing, and then okay, can you take a picture of your receipt right now and send it to us so we can track it and then send you some information.
Here's the other thing, you can charge them for that. Right? You can charge them. So the customer, like, if they see value in this, okay, why worry about all this complicated enterprise fee? Why don't you see if the customer will actually pay if they think that this is valuable enough to pay for, whether that's $1 a month, $5 a month, or $10 a month?
Yeah, because the thing is, I wouldn't do it myself. I wouldn't take pictures of the receipts. So we want to make it easier, because if it's instantly done by the retailer and I just have to give them a number.
Yeah, but your whole premise is that you have to get the consumers in before you get the retailers, right?
Of course.
So if you can't get the consumers, this chain of thought breaks down.
Yeah.
So why not see if the consumer really finds this valuable? If you're saying that you wouldn't use this product even if it was free, like, that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem, but
But you're not a target.
And I'm not a woman between 25 and 35, and I don't even know an iPhone, so...
Perfect, but so go out and see if these women really like it, but beyond that, see if they'll use it if you do it concierge style, and see if they'll actually pay for it. Maybe you'll be surprised.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to ask, like say, look, we will generate your expense report for you by hand, and we'll charge you 10 pesos a month or whatever you want to charge them.
Okay.
Because if they're not willing to pay for a customized service where a real human being helps them, they won't pay for it online, and that helps you eliminate that line of inquiry anyway.
Okay.
Maybe they won't. Maybe you're totally right, but maybe you'll be surprised, and you'll find some. Maybe it's not the lower income. Maybe it's the higher income who has all those receipts, and their husband is yelling at them because they spend too much on shopping, and they want to produce a report.
Okay.
Or maybe the husbands want this. For
Of course.
their wives.
Probably the ones that will be more interested will be the husbands, or the ones that will check the tracking and all the statistics will be husbands. The woman will only check like what did I buy and see if they can buy this same groceries list again to purchase it online.
Yeah. So I just think there's this huge area of possibility here, and you know that there are other companies doing something similar which are charging for it.
Yeah.
So why not investigate that while you're outside?
Yeah, of course. I mean, in the US it's working and they're charging.
It may be totally different, but maybe don't restrict yourself. Like, you're so focused on the retailers right now that you're restricting any thought about the different possibilities on the consumers. If the consumer really finds value, there might be a way to make money out of that right now. Like, if you went out and you got 2 people to pay for this today, you'd have more money than any other company and start.
Yeah, of course.
So why not check?
Okay. Yeah, sure. We're gonna go to a couple of retailers here in the area.